For so long, the questions. What if Scotland breaks away from the UK? How would different aspects of life north of the border change? Well, today, this man set out the answers.
This white paper is the most detailed blueprint that any people have ever been offered anywhere in the world as a basis for becoming an independent country. It puts beyond doubt that an independent Scotland would start from a position of strength.
Among the hundreds of details outlined, there are pledges to keep the Queen as head of state, keep the pound as currency, take a bigger share of North Sea oil revenue, 90%, and increase the amount of free childcare. But energy bills will be reduced, Trident nuclear defences would go, the bedroom tax would be abolished, and the BBC will be replaced by the Scottish Broadcasting Service, which would still show favourites like Doctor Who and Strictly Come Dancing. It's a 670-page document that could change millions of lives, but is it persuasive enough?
Don't believe it.
You don't believe what's been said?
No, not a word of it.
I don't think it will happen. I honestly, I don't think that's...
You're not convinced by anything you've heard?
No.
Keep the pound, keep the Queen as head of state and all this, so it's a wee bit confusing. Need to find out a bit more about that.
There's a lot of pages for you to read.
Well, we need to know.
Heading the campaign to keep the Union, former Chancellor Alistair Darling says the White Paper is a work of fiction.
I think the big problem for the Nationalists is they are asking Scotland to take a leap into the unknown, a leap into the dark, taking on risks that we don't have to take on to because they simply cannot answer some pretty fundamental questions.
The politicians are divided and even families are too. They may both have picked the full Scottish breakfast this morning, but Christopher is a yes voter and his mum Hannah is still to be convinced.
I just personally believe that Scotland would be more prosperous as an independent country. I mean, I do get why some people think about the identity side of it, but I don't think it's that big a factor.
The big picture, people talk about defence and the EU, but for an individual family, what's really important to us is education, is health, is the economy, it's the jobs, it's how much money we've got coming in.
So much at stake, so much to decide. One yes or no question, and it's less than a year away.